Grr, brains. Hey guys, it's Creep again. I decided to drink a little bit more and I was feeling ambitious. I thought I'd send out a little helpful tech tip from a guy who's obviously a fucking genius. I just want to throw this out there. Don't take anything I say seriously. I'm a drunken fucking loser. What are you doing listening to me? Anyway, so what this video is about is people using their Kinect mics for chat and their super expensive Astros or whatever they're using headphones for sound. And as we all know, people are having issues being able to chat with their headphones and Kinect and all this good stuff. And people are making new connectors and great shit like that, you know. And hey, knock yourself out. You want to chop your stuff up, make your shit work. I don't blame you, man. If I paid $350 for a fucking headset, I'd want to use it too. I mean, yeah, they included a microphone with the Xbox, but I mean, give me a break. I mean, I'm going to use some crappy TV speakers over a set of $300 headphones, you know, no, it doesn't work that way. And I know a lot of people are annoyed by this. So, I prefer headphones too because I got a monitor here. As you can tell, it's a gaming monitor, but there's no sound. It doesn't roll that way. So I have to use headphones, and that means I'm stuck using my Kinect here for chat. Which is not really a bad thing, believe it or not. I know a lot of people don't like to hear this. The Kinect is awesome. I think it has a few flaws, especially when you're dealing with it having to cancel out a TV that's right over it versus a monitor that has no speakers. Now, there's a catch. When you're using the Kinect, of course, during the setup, it tells you crank up the volume in your TV above normal, and that's what the Kinect is going to be canceling, cutting out. It's going to remove the sound from the TV so it can hear you. The Kinect is working overtime because it's trying to figure out all the noise that is coming from the TV and trying to find your voice and keep it isolated and the other stuff canceled so everybody else hears you chat. Now, you'll hear people using Kinect mics and they keep breaking up. They'll be talking and all of a sudden, and then they'll be saying, and you keep hearing them cut off. What's happening is they're speaking at a tone or a level. Sorry, I'm not an audio guy, but their voice is getting in sync with the same tone or levels as what's coming through the TV. And at that instant, for that split second when that happens, the Kinect can't differentiate your voice from what's coming out of the TV. It's the exact same sound level. It's the same everything. So it cancels it for a second. So it's really canceling your voice by accident. It's not doing it on purpose. It's just doing what it's programmed to do. And it's like, hey, everything at this level needs to be canceled. So if someone's voice crosses that threshold that needs to be canceled, it cuts them off. To alleviate that, now, remind you, this is only going to make you sound good. Everybody else on Xbox is still going to sound like shit because they're not doing this little trick. But I'll show you how to set something up here. If you're using headphones and you're using the Kinect for chat, and you do not have any sound coming from your speaker at the TV at all, this is how you're going to want to do it, all right? And this is basically going to make your Kinect more sensitive to just your voice, and it's not going to cut you off at all because it has nothing to cut off. So let's just go over here and, what is this? I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? Here, so settings is right there. So anyway, go to settings. Okay, once you're in your settings menu, you're going to want to go ahead and go to Kinect over here. No, don't look at me. I'm horrible. Go to over to the right-hand side where it says Kinect does not hear me, or doesn't hear me. Click that. All right, now, it's going to want to start an audio check. Before you do that, you're going to want to take your headphones. All right, turn the volume up on the headphones as loud as you can get them. All right, and then You're going to set them around the top and the bottom of the Kinect. I don't know why. This is just where it works, but pretty much these red lights here, that's what I surround. So press the cups in to the Kinect as tight as you can get it here. And you're going to need to be quiet after you do this, but hold tight. The phone's going to get real close to this control over here because I need two hands, so hold tight. And that's it. Sounds great. Now, a couple of notes. Every headset's different. I've got these maxed out, but they're cheapies, so the sound's going to be a little bit different that it's calibrating from. You may have to adjust your volume a little bit. Also, your distance from the Kinect. Even though it's calibrated to hear a noise that it needs to cancel out, there is no noise because it's in your headphones. So it's just going to be hearing your voice. You speak normal, natural, and you're going to sound great. Now, there are a couple of things. A few people have said, I sound like I'm blown out. If I get excited or if I raise my voice or if I'm yelling at someone for not taking the ejected or whatever, it gets a little distorted because the mic is incredibly sensitive. So just talk at a normal pace and you'll be okay. There's still a few tweaks you might want to do. Perhaps when it does the microphone calibration, you might want to pull your headset away so the Kinect is completely free. But a few little tricks you can try to maybe sound better, but the only way you're going to know is if you have someone tell you. But this works for me, and I hope it helps you guys out as well. And have fun gaming.